version 2.3. We're back in the Naga and Blood Elf hot seat campaign. Okay, the Blood Elven hot seat campaign. Together with the Naga, I'm playing both factions. We're on the Blood Elven turn. We're about to fight the Battle of Stratholme, a city held by the Scourge, former Lordaeron city, taken over by the undead. And the Blood Elves want to conquer it, and we are backed up by our ally the Naga. They have the Murloc General Krellian here, and some Murlocs. Command this army in battle. Can also let it be AI control. We will command this army in battle if we can. And this one, we want to control it manually. Okay. If it's not selected, I believe they won't show up. And if it's selected, it will be AI control. I think that's the case. We will start the battle. We have a 3-2 advantage against Baron Riven there, the Scourge. Fight the battle on the battle map. I'm gonna fix the Vereesa Windrunner not looking. It needs to be. We need to make the Elven Rangers as the generals, so that Vereesa will look alright. Okay, start deployment. Here's the cursed version of the Canyon city. It's not changed, unlike the others. It looks exactly like in Heraldry War, but it's used for the undead Scourge as their large city, I believe. I believe it's a large city we are attacking right now. It's the same city, but it's not bugged. They can move in here and move up on the walls, or they can move out here. We have a mountain here. I guess the uncursed version didn't have a mountain. That's why the building ended up in the air. This cursed landscape fits Scourge in Warcraft 3, you know, when you build buildings as the Scourge, the landscape ends up something like this. So that's why I used this settlement. Had no good undead settlements, except this one and a few others. And this one fit with the terrain being all black and like in Warcraft 3. Okay. So we'll group the troops and place them. We have a lot of archers in this army. Elven archers. We group them into one group. Together with the rangers here. Elite archers, we have loose formation on them. We will have them in one line. Right. Then we have the cavalry. It will be one group. We have 4 units of cavalry. We don't really need cavalry in siege battles. They will be one line too. They will be behind everyone else. We'll probably not even have to use them. 2 units of Silver Guard Lancers and 2 units of Blood Knights. Blood Knights have 12 attack, 9 charge bonus, 24 defense, hit points 1, excellent morale, can form wedge, powerful charge, good stamina, and 62 in a unit. And the Silver Guard Lancers have 12 attack, 7 charge bonus, they have worse charge bonus and same attack, 20 defense, so they have worse defense, and the same hit points, 1 hit point. Excellent morale, can form wedge, good stamina. So the Blood Knights are slightly better than the Silver Guard Lancers. Both are good cavalry units. Okay, then we have infantry. We only had 9 spell breakers. What a letdown. Place them over there. Then we have a unit of 125 volunteers, a fully sized unit, but it's the volunteer unit. They will walk around and such. They are militia. Worse infantry in their army. We have 95 elven swordsmen. They've been in battle before. Do not need to place them in shield wall, as the Scourge hardly has any ranged units. They have the banshees, but they can penetrate armor anyway. I don't think shield wall works against that type of unit. So we have the Hawk Talon bolt throwers. Should be able to attack gates as far as I understand it. And this settlement has a gate. But if we can't breach it, we'll go this way. Enter this area and then move down here. We'll come into this area through this gate here. Okay. And we have 2 new elite infantry units. We have the Blood Blades, full-sized unit, 125 of them. Compare them with the Swordsman. We have 10 attack, 6 charge bonus, 17 defense, 1 hit points with the Swordsman. You can make shield wall, excellent morale, good stamina. Then with the Blood Blades we have 14 attack, 5 charge bonus. They have 1 less charge bonus. They have 4 more in attack. They have 25 total defense instead of 17, so way better defense. They have the same hit points, 1. Can make shield wall, combat bonus in snow or woods or snow. Excellent morale, good stamina. So they are better than the Swordsman. Spearmen have 23 total defense, 2 less than the Blood Blades. They have better defense than the Swordsman. 5 charge bonus, which is the same as the Blood Blades, 1 worse than the Swordsman. 13 attack, 3 better attack than the Swordsman, 1 worse than the Blood Blades. And we have the Blood Shades, another elite infantry unit we have recruited. The Rogues of the Blood Elves, they have 18 attack, 6 charge bonus. They have 4 better attack than the Blood Blades. And they have 4 charge bonus, 1 worse. No, they have 6 charge bonus. They have 1 better charge bonus too. The same charge bonus as the Swordsman. And then they have 16 total defense. They have 1 worse defense than the Swordsman actually. They didn't have good defense. Okay. And they can screeching dismays enemy, can hide anywhere, can swim over rivers on the map, effective against armor, they can penetrate enemy armor, right in nearby enemy infantry, excellent morale, may shot without orders, okay. It's a really good infantry unit. We have Vereesa Windrunner's bodyguard, she's a ranger unit. I think they have the same stats as the normal rangers, but let's check them. If you check the archers, they have 7 melee attack, while the rangers have 9 melee attack. They have 9 missile attack, while the rangers have 12, and they have 11 defense, while the rangers have 16. So the rangers are better in all areas, and both of them have hit points 1. The archers have combat bonus in woods, long range missiles, excellent morale, and the elven rangers have effective against armor. So unlike the archers, they can penetrate armor. So the elven archers cannot penetrate armor. Okay, elven rangers have combat bonus in woods too, and they have long range missiles, excellent morale, and good stamina. Okay, and then the bodyguard Vereesa is better attack than the elven rangers. It has 12 melee attack instead of just 9 melee attack. So the bodyguard is better in melee. And they have the same number of troops and the same abilities at a glance. The bodyguard has 2 less in defense compared to the normal unit. It's 14 defense. It has the same missile attack and charge bonus. Okay. Place them over there. And we have the pikemen. Can place over here. Very few of them remaining. See them, we place them there. You can control Vereesa in this battle. Pause the recording here. I'm back. We're controlling the general. Vereesa Windrunner. She is of course a little bit glitched due to being based on the skeleton of a different unit. She's still too tall, so she looked kinda glitched because of it. She stands slightly in the air, and unlike the bodyguard, which has proper animations. So yeah, she will look like the bodyguard if we make the ranger model, the generic general, which I plan on doing, but I don't think I can do it now. I think it can be done for the next release. If I do it to this version, I believe the campaign would be fine, because we can't change the file without fucking up the campaigns. So she will continue to look like this in this campaign. Okay. Start battle. The Murloc general over here, so we can manually control the allied armies of a different faction too. If you didn't know, we could. Krellian. If I didn't select that option, maybe they would have been just AI controlled. Okay. They have a unit of Murloc crawlers. They are moving because they can move in through that other entrance, I believe. They have Murloc Windrunners. Let's place them in shootout stance. They have mostly infantry. I want them to use their javeliners. The Murloc Windrunners. This is a Murloc army. Some Naga officers, the sea witch officers leading each unit. Should have a Murloc general too, somewhere. Alright. Could try to attack the gate. So this settlement has a gate here too. We'll attack the gate with a siege bolt thrower, but we'll place it here, I guess. Move it over there. Attack with our infantry too. Against their troops. 9 units at least. We'll see how that will go. Sacrifice these guys to see how the AI will act. If they will shoot them, if they are attacking, we will lose formation too. They spread out so they are not as easily hit by the enemy. Do not need to destroy the gatehouse, as we can simply move in through the other entrance. That's why the Murlocs started to move too. We would prefer if the Murlocs were wasted for our troops. We do not care if Krellian dies. He's a general, but he's a Murloc general. So we do not care if he dies. These Murlocs suck. They are the militia of the Naga faction, but they kind of had their own general in one of the areas held by the Naga at the start of the game. Yes, these spellbreakers are too few to be of much use. They have good stats. Bonus fighting cavalry, they're good against cavalry, they're spearmen. Combat bonus in woods or snow, excellent morale. 23 defense, really good. 13 attack, 5 charge bonus, 1 hit points. Okay. They have good defense and good attack. I would say they are a medium unit, a really good medium unit. Enter this door. Here we have the Blood Elven army, the settlement, the Scourge army, undead army. They are the undead Scourge of Lordaeron. We'll reach this area, move in again, then move out in that entrance of there and attack the troops of the enemy. Change target. And we are here. The Bansis will fire on us. That's why I didn't want to send in too many troops. They will be fired at. The cavalry. Perfect unit for these units to fight. Skeleton raiders. Down a few of the skeleton horsemen. Let's attack their horsemen specifically instead of the zombies. I like the animation of the zombies, but they suck. They are really slow. I think I will increase their numbers to the maximum number, so they are of some use. They did kill a few of them, despite our low numbers. Scourge transformed Stratholme into an undead settlement. It used to be a Lordaeron settlement. Another one of the horsemen. They are actually dangerous to some of our troops. It's more important to kill them than to kill the zombies. We will lose tighten the formation and attack the horsemen. Yeah, the models for the zombies are also really good. From World of Warcraft Classic, just like the Spellbreakers. While the skeleton horses there are Warhammer skeleton horses. And I believe that the riders are fan-made undead. Inspired by Warcraft 3, I believe. Like the models for the zombies, they need to be more numerous to be of any use. I also like their animation, but it's too slow. The unit is shot down. I mean, a ranger or an archer unit can shoot them down before they even reach the enemy. Maybe they need way better defense. They seem to have a lot of arrows in them and still they are not dead, so maybe they should have a lot of hit points or something. So despite their slow movement, they wouldn't be as easily killed. I think I will boost the zombies. Make them better. They are worthless currently. Let's attack the gate with this siege engine. A unique High Elven Blood Elven crew here. Siege engine is from Warhammer, used by the High Elves, I believe. But this one could attack walls, then we won't remove it. I believe they have a second one that cannot attack walls. It might have been removed already, I don't know. I know that the Night Elves have a similar siege engine that cannot attack walls, gates. I prefer the siege engines that can attack gates, of course. Other ones are only good on the battlefield against troops. Okay. Let's have normal speed on. Yeah, this one will be kept, because it's actually good against gates and walls. 20 against buildings, 55 against troops. Area attack with very long range missiles. Excellent morale, can't hide. So this one has a unique crew too. We won't remove it because the crew is unique, and see, the engine can attack the gatehouse too. So this one will be kept for sure. With the dwarves we have a lot of engines, we might remove one or two. We will see. They don't need all of them, and then the Night Elves. Currently they are dependent on the Goblin Mercenary Bombard to take down gatehouse, gates and walls. if they use their own, they can only attack troops. It's a similar bow to this one, but it cannot attack walls. So either we will have to change that siege engine so that it can attack gates and walls, or we will replace it with something else. Maybe the Night Elves will get the same one as the Blood Elves have here. Might use this one for the Night Elves too, and remove the one that the Night Elves are using. Could do that. This one kind of fit both factions, I think. This one is more useful as it can attack the gates and walls too. We have hardly damaged the gate. We are hitting it, but it's not damaged for some reason. Dead. Maybe it doesn't work against gates. It says it has 120 damage against walls and gates, buildings, but as we can see here, they hit the gatehouse, but it's not damaged. If they don't work, we will most likely remove this one too. We'll add something else for the elves. Maybe we'll add the one of the dwarven siege engines or human siege engines to the elves too. It's a mercenary siege engine, so they can take down walls. I think all the factions need to be able to take down walls and gates, but they do not need unique siege engines. You could have a unique crew with a cannon or something, maybe. This one looks better, of course, but can't damage the gatehouse. I don't know. Didn't work. Fortunately, we had the other entrance in this settlement. Move forward. Maybe if we stand closer it will work. The volunteers walk around like civilians, because they have the civilian animation of Hyrule to War. I wanted the militia to have that, because I enjoy defensive battles when the troops just walk around, and you can walk around with hero and it looks like they patrol the city. I used it in Hyrule too. I were inspired to add it here. It kinda ruined the unit to some degree, but the unit is really sucky anyway. You don't want that unit anyway. I just thought it could have that role that a civilian unit would have otherwise. We didn't have room for civilians in Warcraft of War. Yeah, we are likely to remove all the Elven siege engines, as they do not work against walls and gates anyway. And give them something from another faction. I believe they have access to the goblin bombards, as mercenary siege engines. But besides the goblin bombards, they could use something else, maybe the human dwarven bombards too. Yeah, they can't damage these gates. So this unit certainly will be sacked, and other engines of the elves whenever we need a new unit slot. Okay, I think we will send in... we have a unit of highwaymen here too. Human highwaymen. Thought I had moved them out, but I forgot one, it seems like. A lot of troops. They had at least 2 units of those banshees. Only unit that is dangerous. They are mages, but they are weak mages, like the sea callers. Okay, they are far away. Then I think we'll just send in the infantry. So volunteers. These infantry is not very good against cavalry. With the Scourge. They even have a heavy cavalry unit here. Old Guard. Death Knights. We can't destroy the gate. We can't move this way with the cavalry. So we can't use the cavalry in the battle. Try to shoot the troops then with our archers. Don't know how they will move in here. Maybe they will move this way and then onto the wall and then there. Yeah, we will not risk that. We'll try to shoot them. One unit of archers to begin with. Oh, I forgot. Stop moving. Can't enter this gate if the gate is not destroyed. Fuck. Then we can't place them there. Then we'll spend the infantry. Right, the basic infantry at least. Gatehouse is still important to take down if you want the cavalry to be able to join in battle. Otherwise, this entrance is the only entrance we need to use. Murlocs still haven't been spent. They are marching. Spend some of our infantry first. Could place these guys in shield wall formation. Spend the militia first. Actually, I changed my mind. That might be a bad idea. They have the banshees there. Volunteers should still run there. There we see the Murloc banners. Murloc crawlers. Alright, the Murlocs will of course be spent. Volunteers had spread out a lot before I ordered them to move, that's why they're still so spread out. Maybe we should have gathered them at one point. Okay, some of them have moved up there. Actually, I moved them here. Hurry up there. about the Murloc troops? They've been stuck here. Javelin throwers. They can move up here too. Yeah, I kind of want to send the pikemen first to fight the cavalry. Yeah, not that many. We'll try to attack the cavalry. Get them. Don't know why the Murlocs are not attacking, but we'll place them in aggressive stance. Hopefully they will start to move. Seem to have stopped for some reason. Sometimes the AI will be waiting for our troops to be depleted first. And they always wait for the gate to be open, but they should be able to sense the gate here. Pikemen have entered that area now. The fact that we couldn't destroy the gate. Might need to restart this battle and build a ram. Didn't expect to need a ram here. Then I was right that we can't destroy gates with the Elven siege engines, despite what the unit said. It was written we could destroy the gate, but it would 0 damage to the gate for some reason. We need a ram. That sucked. Let's just attack these guys. Ah, the pikemen have reached this area. We'll fight the skeleton cavalry very soon. Only 11 of them still alive. Been in battle before. They are an elite infantry unit of the elves. Too few to win. Will be killed. So I like getting rid of the remnant units first. Any unit that has been in battle before. They are too few to be of value. Still killed a few skeleton horsemen. Raiders. Only one remaining now. He died. The volunteers will also be sacrificed. They suck against cavalry and even against light cavalry, but they still fight. Yeah, these units, the militia that move around and such, they are intended for the defensive battles more than the attacking battles. They hardly can be used in attacking battles when they spread out like that. But in defensive battles it's really cool. They walk around in the city like civilians, patrol, and then they will stand their ground when attacked. So they have the animation used for role-playing reasons. So they are not very good as attacking units. They are cool to use as defensive troops. So they are intended for garrison duty. I use them here as attacking troops because they are in need of troops for infantry. They're the worst infantry in the Elven army, so I'm not happy about the Murlocs not doing anything. If they bug out, we will certainly replay. If they die or something when we return to the map, if we lose the battle, we have to return to the map and they die or something, we will just reload. We need a ram, I think. So we can send in cavalry. That will also make it easier for the Murlocs to enter. It's 6 volunteers remaining. The raiders will probably kill them, as they're good against infantry, especially light infantry like this. At least he got rid of some of the horsemen. He would have done better against the infantry, I believe. 10 of the raiders remaining. Yeah, we need to waste the unit before sending in anything else. We are winning against the raiders. We have another unit of them too, I believe, and they have the knights. We will be killed. We will try to charge their infantry instead of their cavalry next. Maybe we'll kill the raiders first. I thought we'd kill them. They had 2 more remaining. We need to kill. zooming in on the bald guy. Alright, we'll kill that raider, I believe. Yeah, kill the last one. We have won against the raiders now. Yeah. So, don't want to fight the knights. We'll attack the champions. So we have only 17 remaining. They will be broken. It's worth it to attack them. Undead spearmen here, the surgeons. Their units fight to the death, of course they are undead, so our units will break soon. Only 9 remaining. That guy died too. We have some more troops. They are stuck here. See. And they won't be of any use. Maybe they will. They managed to enter there. Good. Murlocs are still not doing anything. It would probably have been better to have them totally under AI control. We might need to replay if the Murlocs do not do anything, and if we lose, as we are out of infantry and ranged units. I do think that the swordsman could enter now. We have 95 of them, the elven swordsmen. Because these guys will be killed soon. Fuck, the banshees killed that guy. Thought we could pass them without the banshees firing at them. I was wrong. These guys will probably be killed by the banshees too. Only 3 remaining. Okay. They broke. But the swordsman. They moved them over here. Then they will certainly be fired at. Can't be helped. Charge. Right, they're in loose formation, which is good. lost a few to the banshees. Not everybody, like I was afraid we would. Okay, so we've reached the enemy. Fight undead sergeants. Yeah, they will lose this one too. They will hold out longer than the other unit. No idea what the Murlocs are doing. Stopped moving for some reason. Wanted them to be spent as cannon fodder. I think I did a mistake placing them under manual manual player control. They are moving some troops now. Maybe they're waiting for them to move before moving the other units, we'll see. Sometimes they can start moving in the late game and sometimes they bug out and won't even move. So you never know if they will move or not. Sometimes they start moving after we have spent our troops. Alright. They did well, way better than the volunteers. Now we have 56 remaining. We killed a lot of the undead here. Quite a few of their sergeants. 14% of the Scourge has been defeated. 10% of our troops. Yeah, I believe the undead Scourge units here are from the Elder Scrolls of the War, but with custom-made changes, like to the armor and shields and such. Different texture on the shield, different helmets, different armor. The model at the core was the undead from the Elder Scrolls of the War, I believe. So we kind of used the undead from Elder Scrolls as the base, and then added our custom armors and such, custom skins. They are fan-made, unlike the elves seen here. That is this unit is a mix between a Warhammer High Elf and a Warcraft High Elf. It's also fan-made. Three models. Assets are from Warcraft or Warcraft 3. From modding sites. Warcraft 3 Underground, I believe, was used. That guy is surrounded, he will die soon. This guy is all blooded. tough. Okay. Killed another one of the undead. Again. Right, killed quite a few of the undead. That's good. Murlocs are continuing to move. I believe one unit. At least I think it moved. Now the swordsman broke. And they had 13 remaining. Might be fired at now. So they try to flee. Okay. I think we'll send in another unit. Blood blades. Might be sent in to fight these guys. They are also a mix between High Elves of Warcraft 3 and Warhammer. Fan-made unit. We have a fully sized unit, 125 of these guys. Fast forward. Alright. Good. They reached the enemy. I think the Murlocs did move one unit. So these are fan-made models too. The reason we used the Elder Scrolls Undead as a base was because we thought they looked kinda like the Warcraft ones from the trailer of the Wrath of the Lich King expansion for World of Warcraft. The reason we did these custom-made swordsmen for the High Elves is because they hardly had any swordsmen, and Bant wanted to make some custom ones. Could place them in tight formation now and attack. I believe the heads and the hairstyles are from World of Warcraft Classic. And the symbols and the shield. While the armor and the body are a mix between Warhammer and Warcraft, I believe. I also believe that assets of the model are from the Warcraft 3 modding site, Warcraft 3 Undergrounds. But the modding site for Warcraft 3 used a lot of classic models too. Not just Warcraft 3. We have 86 remaining for troops here. Especially those guys with the horns looked like something from Warcraft. I believe the helmets looked similar in Elder Scrolls, but we have done some changes. about the Murlocs? They are still not moving. Weird. They're fighting 2 units here. 1 unit of undead champions. And 1 unit of undead sergeants. Okay, we'll continue to fight them. Here, 64 remaining of the unit. The blood blades. Another one. How many we have now? 50 remaining alive. Another one of the enemies. Kill another one of our troops. Alright. We will run out of troops, I believe. Right. Try to avoid replaying this battle. If we have to return to the map, I hope we won't lose the army. But the Murloc army isn't lost either. If that's the case, we have no choice but to replay it. If they remain as they are now, we'll just build a ram before continuing the siege. Now we have 25 blood blades remaining alive. Will break soon, I guess. They are not unbreakable like the undead. 21 remaining alive. So I'm disappointed that the Murloc troops didn't join the battle. 17 remaining. The blood blades. They've dismounted Death Knights there and undead champions. And Sergeant have a lot of troops there. Do not want to involve them if you do not have to. They almost killed all the undead here. They have a unit of Death Knights there to bodyguard. They are dangerous. 10 remaining. Simply didn't have the numbers in infantry to win here. This was a fresh unit. Only 3 remaining. Here we have the bold one. Yeah. Two remaining. We'll probably fight to the death. He'll die soon. So many troops hitting him from every side. Down. Good at blockading their attacks. Might kill one more. Let's see. Or be killed from the back. Oh shit, he almost died there. Done again. He was killed. And it routes Elven Swordsman. Elven initiates. Of course doesn't work. It's time to send in the archers. Place them over here. Highwaymen. Blood Elves. I mean they are human highwaymen. The mercenaries that I have hired. I managed to kill quite a few with the few troops that we had. Maybe we won't do that yet. Change my mind. Stop them from moving. They're far away. Stop over there. We have some backup troops, I see. The new units of volunteers too backing us up. I didn't know that. We'll obviously send the volunteers immediately. These guys will be sent first. Revere and the allied armies, I thought. I had placed them in a different army. The human highwaymen will be placed over here. Move over there immediately. Volunteers will charge the enemy. They have only 15 here. They will be killed easily. 16 over here. Most of them haven't entered yet. I see. Only one had entered. And these guys should run. Okay, only 11 highwaymen. The full unit behind them. Okay. They are walking for some reason. So the remnant volunteers won't be so much use for us. They won't have much use for them. They are too spent. We'll attack these guys. These blood shades, the rogues. Let's check their stats. 18 attack, really good. Charge bonus 6. Same, I believe, as the swordsman. Total defense 16. That's also good. And screeching in this maze. Enemy can hide anywhere. Can swim on rivers. Against armor, fight nearby enemy infantry. Excellent morale. Make sure without orders. Okay. We'll attack these guys now. Just fast forward. Oh, and I reached the enemy. They have the same animation as the Vereesa Shadow Blades, rogues of the Fragile Trolls, the Desert Trolls. Okay, these guys will fight. They're infantry over here. They also sent in those spearmen. We have a numerical disadvantage. This is an elite unit. We'll fight to the death. They have the upper ground, which is bad. They also had halberds with a long reach. We'll move out fast. The highwaymen have almost reached their positions. The Naga are not doing anything, they are idiots. About the volunteers. They seem to be inside of the area here. Okay. Then they should show up soon. We want the volunteers to aid Shadow Blades. There they are. They are 15, okay. We don't want the Shadow Blades to fight alone over here. Here they are. Volunteer unit. So we have 57 blood shades remaining. Volunteers. Oh, Banshees joined the fight here. I don't know how many. Undead halberds, dismounted death knights. Banshees 9. Hopefully we can kill them. They clearly have the numerical advantage. Our volunteer allies might actually retreat. $18 blood shades remaining. Almost all been spent now. Scourge has far too many troops. We killed 40% of their army. We lost 20% of our army. There are too many infantry troops. He didn't have a lot of infantry. Another one died. Another one. Another one. The volunteers have already fled. They're broken over there. You don't want all of the blood shades to die. You want to restore a unit maybe. You can retreat. You have 2 remaining. They might die anyway. This was bad. They took the wrong route.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Took the wrong route, yeah. They will be killed now.
Our men no longer command the city.
Only 1 remaining. Alright, so when we took the plaza, they moved in. All their troops there. Still have huge numbers. It's time to send in archers. Archers could be sent in too. Problem is they will send out their cavalry probably. No, they won't. So you do not come from the main entrance. Attack their troops that are closest to us. I don't know why they've drawn their swords. Should have ammo left, I don't know why. Let me stop moving with them right now. Highwaymen will attack first. For some reason they have drawn their swords. The Highwaymen archers can fire from here. That's good. Try to kill as many as possible with archers. Volunteer unit can return and fight them too. They're the highwaymen. Yeah. They'll fire from the wall. It's better if they attack the cavalry, I guess. Banshees will probably fire back at these guys soon. Oh, they move down with another unit. Volunteers. 8 remaining. Probably break soon. Undead are too numerous. Either die or retreat. Guess we'll probably break soon. Yeah, they died. Last man. Oh, the Scourge is moving out. Here. We are dangerously. Catapult might be killed. Actually, I want them to retreat, to be honest. So they don't kill my crew. These archers can now fire. The rangers can fire. See. And rangers. Where's the bodyguard? She's also firing. Good. The archers are not firing. They do not have as good range. Still not firing. Rangers are. You can hit the crew over there. Rangers have way longer range, which is really nice. So the 653 Murlocs are not doing anything. Maybe we could get them to open the gate here. order Elven archers to shoot at them. Especially want to shoot at the banshees. Undead sergeants. Champions. Fire at all of them. Closer with the Elven archers. Can still win the battle if we were to open up the gate there. They were to open it. Missed a little bit worried that they will do something stupid. Oh, they are firing. Now I know what I need to do. I need to move cavalry over here. We want the cavalry
Only half the enemy force remain.
to move there. The other cavalry to move here. In case they would storm out of the gate. Can massacre them from afar. There are archers and rangers. We need to be prepared to defend. If they come out that gate. Also, we want our cavalry to be in loose formation in case their mages, their banshees, start firing. Good, we place them there. They can't, shouldn't be able to attack our archers. Something might be wrong with that gate. Any closer, they will also be in loose formation in case the banshees start firing. We want to decrease their numbers here. This gate might actually be bugged. They can't open it, I believe, but it's possible to destroy it. I've done that before. It's the attacker, but we need a ram for it, or a cannon or something. Our siege engine didn't work against the gate, despite it stating it would. They can't move out. Now we got golden opportunity to empty our quivers here with archers and the rangers. This is good. I might run out of ammo after a while. Have lost a few to the banshees. Yeah, can fire at us. Problem with this battle was that we couldn't open this gate, but that was good actually here. They couldn't move out. If the gate had been open, they would have stormed out and attacked us. I've been fighting our cavalry and archers and such. I could kill them from afar instead, which is the specialty of the high elves. Very good. But then we killed 92% and we lost 22%. We lost only 22%. They've lost a lot of troops. Our highwaymen killed a lot of troops too. We don't want them to return there. We will not move into the plaza. We will kill everyone here. If we can. The archers. If they're down to like 1 man or something, we will stop firing. Kill 95% now. Seem to have all their troops over there. Still could fight back with the banshees. They are not that effective from that position. There's the bodyguard. Kill most of their troops now. We'll probably win the battle after all. Without the help of the Murlocs. But if they can't open a gate, then I believe we can't either. It needs to be destroyed probably. Could move in a unit from this side and open this gate, but it's already open. Could take it over too, so it belongs to us, but I believe this gate would still not open. Seems to be a bug there. Continue to fire on them. But my ranger, they do not have empty quivers. Do not need to send them in right now. Right, we'll take Stratholme back. These horses are also from Warhammer. The riders are a mix between Warhammer and Warcraft. So they are also fan-made riders. We are of course using unique skins for the horses. The horse itself is from Warhammer, I believe. From a Warhammer mod. Now we killed 100%. Almost. All their banshees are dead. Still have the horsemen here. Continue to fire on them. Order these units to attack too.
We're under attack!
one of them. Some of them are running out of ammo now. Stop firing. Move back.